And welcome back to the next little video. Now we are going to be looking at something called the exterior angle theorem. Now if we look, we know that if I draw an angle from here to here, that is going to be 180 degrees. I also know that the sum of all three sides here is also 180 degrees. Now, if I define some angles here, so I'm going to say that this is 40 degrees. And if I say that this here is 80 degrees, I can do my math, subtract 180, subtract 40, subtract 80, that's going to give me 60 degrees right there. Now, the exterior angle theorem states that an exterior angle, this is my exterior angle here, so this 180 applies to the whole thing, but if I look at my exterior angle from there to there, what I've got is an exterior angle is the sum of the two opposite interior angles. Now what I mean by that, two opposite interior angles. Now what I mean by that is the two opposite interior angles from this 60 are my 40 and my 80. I know that if I take the exterior angle here to this 60, the outside, that is also going to be 40 plus 80, which equals 120 degrees. And the reason that this is true is that these three angles have to equal 180. The whole angle from here all the way around also has to equal 180 degrees. Since this 60 degrees is a part of both those scenarios, part of the triangle, part of this whole angle here, the remaining exterior angle has to be these two things for both those cases to equal a sum of 180. Now, as an example here, how this helps us out, I want to find what angle X is. And this is the only information I'm given. I know that this triangle drawn is an isosceles triangle. I know this because of these two little tick marks here. When I have an isosceles triangle, I know that these two angles must be equal, as we talked about earlier. Therefore, I can set up an equation to find out A. Okay? What I can do is simply 2A plus my 42 degrees has to equal 100. I've got 2A's plus 42 is 180. So if I simply solve for A, 2A will equal 138 degrees. That leaves me with an A value, when I divide both sides by 2, of 69. So now what I can do is I can fill in, I know that this is 69 degrees, and this is 69 degrees. My exterior angle, right here, angle X, there's a few ways of looking at it, but I'm going to use the exterior angle property. Angle X is going to equal 42 plus this. That's my exterior angle property here. So 42 degrees plus A degrees. And I know that A is 69. So I can do 42 plus 69. And that will simply equal 111 degrees. Again, the next example we have here, I'm going to ask that you try this on your own. Find angle y, find angle x. You can use the exterior angle theorem or any other angle relationship that you know that we can use to find angles x and y. Okay.